For today's outfit, I'm wearing this little cropped long sleeve by Studio Sunday mejuri jewelry. These shorts, I got them I think last summer from Naked. Birkenstocks and my Nanushka bag. Very chill. I'm gonna do a close-up of my jewelry because I never do close-ups, but I'm obsessed with this snake chain. It's like the perfect length if you have like a long torso. My little diamond pendant on the boyfriend chain. Mejuri heirloom ring. And mejuri everything. Like the chunky hoops. And I forget which one this one is. I think just the pave hoops. That's it. Let's get unready. Take my earrings off. Okay, I'm gonna shower and I shall be back to show you what I use as my nighttime skincare. This stuff right here, is amazing. I only use this like once a week because I'm pretty sure it has retinol in it, but it's the best thing that has ever happened to my skin. And today is my retinol day. These are the two retinol products that I use. Like I either use this one once a week or this one once a week. I interchange, but they're both so good. In terms of like what makes the biggest difference on my skin, I feel like this one is a game changer. It's super expensive, but I've never purchased expensive skincare that's more worth it than this one. And then whenever I use anything harsh on my face, I like this. It's just a Cicaplast Balm B5. It just like prevents any irritation because I do have sensitive skin, so yes. That's tonight's skincare. Oh, and for my under eyes, I like this one from Youth to the People. It's the Dream Eye Cream. Ready for bed. My lip balm is in my nightstand, so thanks for tuning in. Say, or doctors or whoever, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. How come they don't say a pear a day? Because I was having serious digestion issues like a month ago, and while I was on vacation I ate a pear every morning and it cured me. Okay, it cured me. And then I just started researching pears, like for some reason, and pears have so many benefits. It's not even funny. My digestion got better. My skin looks better. It has like natural vitamin A. I'm nowhere near as bloated as I usually am. Granted, I also want to talk about lymphatic massages. I had never had a lymphatic massage in my life, and while I was on vacation, I thought I was getting a regular massage, but they were actually doing a lymphatic massage. I did 2 of them, and it also changed my life. My advice to you is think of a problem that you're having internally and dedicate some time to doing research on what you can incorporate into your diet to fix those problems. Do it for like a week or 2 and see if it fixes your issues. And I promise you that you'll never look back. Like now, every single time I have anything going on in my body, the first thing that I do is Google what foods I can eat to fix that situation. And if you just like slowly program yourself to do this, you're gonna have so much knowledge about nutrition. And I think that that's one of the most, if not the most important thing that you can do for yourself and your health. from the sale. So let's quickly run through what I got. I got some more of my favorite body washes. These are by Necessaire. They're my favorite body wash ever. I got the big version of my favorite blowout spray. This is by Orbe. It's their Royal Blowout Spray. I had a sample. I still have like half of my sample left because you really only need a tiny bit of this. But it's seriously the best blowout spray I've tried. A little goes such a long way. It's not even funny. So yes, expensive, but in my opinion, I think it's worth it. I got 2 cream blushes by Tower 28. First one is in Golden Hour. He just has to eat the moment I turn a camera on. Like it's actually calculated and insane, like what he does for being an animal. I wish I had all the clips I cut out of him eating and drinking water during every single intro of my videos. The moment I sit down to film, he has to eat and he has to drink water, and he's like right behind this. So you hear everything. I got 2 cream blushes by Tower 28. This one, which is like a purple-ish shade, is called After Hours. Looks like this. So pretty. And I got Golden Hour, which is like an orange shade. Perfect for summer. And I like how these are buildable. I haven't tried them, but I saw like their branding and it looks like it's gonna be buildable. Another one of my Paula's Choice exfoliant. This is the best thing that I have ever discovered for my skin. Like seriously, if you have any kind of congestion or texture in your skin, it's not necessarily like acne or anything, but your skin just gets very congested with everything, integrating this into your routine at least once a week might really help you. It changed my life, basically. After hearing so many people talk about this, I decided to give it a try. This is the K18 mask, and this is a sample of it. I want to see if it's any better than my Olaplex number 3. And the last thing that I got is this Say Glowy Super Gel. It looks like this. It's a very pretty, like dewy sheen, but it dries very nicely. My problem with any illuminating base is that I end up looking like a greased chicken by the end of the day. So hopefully, like it feels very nice on my hand. It just gives like a nice little sheen. Let's see how that works. So yeah, that's it for today's outfit. We're going to the Keys. I'm just wearing my bathing suit underneath this. These pants are from Diarrablu. This tank is old, from Style Addict, I think. My swimsuit underneath, which is like a 1-strap swimsuit, is from Hunza G. And my bag is from Museum of Peace and Quiet. Get my mom a Mother's Day present, and this is my outfit. Just chill to be walking around, and it's really hot outside. So pants are from Diarrablu, tube top is from Wolford, bag is Lululemon, and my sandals are by The Row. That's it. Hopefully I don't have a heat stroke today. Yesterday I almost did, because I was also running errands yesterday in this heat. Okay, so I look like death because I didn't feel like putting myself together today. But I'm taking a snack break and I wanted to show you guys one of my favorite chips. I think I've talked about these before. These are the Himalayan pink salt lentil chips. And these remind me of bugles. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but they're the little chips that you would like put on your fingertips and pretend they were nails because they're like cone shaped. I was obsessed with those, but obviously they're not very healthy. So this is a nice alternative. I've also really been liking these. I've been making little cheese platters with fruits and I put a couple of these and they're so good. We're at a toy store and there's so many throwbacks in here and really cool toys. Like these kids have, does anybody remember this? Babe, do you remember this? I used to love this game, Fishing Frenzy.
Mm-hmm. Has like a
little rod.
Yeah.
Dude. So cool. To be a kid again.
Remember this?
We're as close to hiking as you get in Miami.
Where do you want to go? That way or that way? Watch out with that snake.
God, Dexter has stepped on every... He just gave him a bath today, this morning. And Dexter has stepped on every mud puddle. Sandwich that I like. It's like a veggie rendition of a tuna sandwich. So I just used some garbanzo beans to imitate the tuna. I'll put the recipe because I already made it yesterday. So basically I just drain the beans, put it onto a container, squish everything with a fork, add a little bit of vegan mayonnaise, some celery, some red onion, some lemon juice, salt, pepper, and I mix it all together. And it makes something pretty similar to tuna, which looks like this. It looks kind of gross, but it's really good. And if you don't eat meat, it's a good alternative to a tuna sandwich. For my sandwich, I just use any sourdough bread. This is the one that I have. I toast this. I put a little bit of the spread on it. And then I just add some lettuce, some tomato, and some Gouda cheese on top. You can melt the cheese first if you want, but I just like it cold, everything cold, and it's really good. I forgot to mention the best part. I add a little bit of honey mustard. Any Gouda cheese, but this is the one that I use. Because I also use this with my crackers, so I just like them pre-cut. Bada bing, bada boom. Some chips on the side. And that's lunch. Okay, so I'm just opening some boxes and I thought I'd show you guys some stuff because I wasn't expecting this. This is the Mejuri Claude collaboration. And I love Claude. I've been following them forever on Instagram. I think that's how you pronounce them. Claude Home, I believe. They just have the most beautiful like home decor and like sculptures and stuff. I've been a fan of theirs for so long. So this is so cool. And it's just this, which I'm gonna put. I've been wanting like something to put the jewelry that I take off or that I wear the most. Like I've been wearing my chunky hoops by Mejuri, not these. These are also by Mejuri, but I've been wearing the smaller ones, like the chunky ones, almost every day. And I always walk to the other room and put it back into my jewelry box. But I just wanted to have something on either my vanity or my nightstand so that I can access it a little quicker, just like the pieces that I'm wearing the most lately. So love this. It's so pretty. It's like a stone. Please excuse like my stragglers. I don't know what's going on up here. So I've held off on trying Skims for a while. So I placed an order and to my surprise, every single thing that I tried on, I liked. This is one of the things that I liked the most, but it's this like cross bra, like crosses in the front. This is one of my favorite silhouettes of like t-shirt bras because they're just the most flattering in my opinion on me and they're very comfortable. So I love this. And I also got one of their like lounge dresses, the long ones that are very popular and I like it. I got it in gray and I'll show you guys eventually very soon. I'll do like a actual video showing you guys everything that I'm loving or that I've recently gotten and stuff like that. But this is just like a little short haul kind of thing. Oh, this one's a good one. So Aloha's is a brand that I've always wanted to try and they were kind enough to send over one of their shoes. So they're just like chunky slingback sandals, which I love. But my favorite thing about them is that they're so unique. Like they have silver on one side and white on the other, and the combination of everything, like this hardware is gold, but it's like a very light gold. It's not like a super tacky yellow gold. I'm very picky with the tones of golds, and I think that it just goes very well with the silver, so it gives like a dual metal effect. And I love dual metals because they go with so much. Like right now, since this is silver, you'd think that I can't really pair it with gold jewelry like what I'm wearing right now, but since it has that gold detail in the hardware, I think that it'll pair perfectly. It actually goes really well with my outfit right now. So I think these are sick, very unique, but very wearable. I got some more necessary stuff. If you guys don't know, they're my favorite body care company and I do have a discount code for you guys. The serum is probably one of my favorite things ever because it is a very like lightweight jelly based moisturizer. It's hyaluronic acid and it's just the best thing ever. Like it goes on like that. If you guys are tall and you have like long limbs or just a very large or tall body, you know that it takes forever to moisturize, okay? And if you're like me, I get really impatient after my shower and I don't want to deal with rubbing lotion all over myself half the time. You know, I'll do it sometimes if I really need it, but for the most part this does the job and it's way faster. So I love this with all my heart. So I got these two products from Youthforia. They look like this. And this is a cheek tint. I saw it on TikTok and I was sold immediately. It looks like this. It's like clear, but it does like a chemical reaction with your skin and it turns like your perfect blush shade. So I was really interested to see like what my perfect blush shade was. It's turning like a peachy color on my hand. Can you see that? Like a very light baby pink color, which is my favorite kind of color. And then I got this lip gloss, which is like a mauve muted color, which I love. This one. So pretty. And then my last thing is from Maison Margiela. Their Beach Vibes candle. I love their candles. so much. I have them all over my house, and you don't even have to burn them. Like, you pass by them and you smell them because they're so potent. And for perfume, I got Beach Walk, which is one of my favorite summer fragrances ever. I have one which is almost out, so this came in perfect timing. I also really like their bubble bath one for this time of year, or like for the entire year, to be honest. Okay, so it's like 2 days later. Please excuse my voice. I have a cold and my throat is killing me, but I decided to put the little jewelry holder right here. This is just what I have in front of my bed, and I just have this little assortment of things, and I just really like how it looks. It's really convenient because these are the earrings that I've been wearing the most. These are the chunky ones by Mejuri. And then this is actually a men's ring by Mejuri. These have been my go-tos lately. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Fits in perfectly. It's vegan food, like vegan fast food. It's called Organic Food Kings, and if you guys are in Miami, you need to try this. They have one on Miller, and they also have one in Wynwood, and it is so good. I get the crispy chicken sandwich, and it tastes just like the real thing. Like, obsessed. So I'm just waiting on it. Roger's waiting on it. Over there. So good. Yes. Yes. Roger removing all of the vegetables from his. More for me. More for me. More for me. Just ordered these bad boys. As you can tell, today is not a healthy day. Balance.